Hey everybody, welcome. We're gonna get started in just a second, but hey, welcome to today's affiliate business success training. Thank you for being here. Uh, hope you're doing great. I hope things are going well in your business. I hope you are building your community. I hope you are uh, getting lots of traffic to your hub. Now that you have your hub launched, I hope that you have made a decision on the products that you want to go with, that you want to promote on your hub, and that you have those products featured on your hub so that your audience can get exposed to those products. And now we're going to talk about, though, in today's training, we're going to talk about the skill set, all right, of getting some of those things done. All right, now that you already launched your hub, now we need to make your hub profitable. All right, we want you to now start generating some sales using your hub as a place of connection and service so that you can generate sales from your hub and make money from your hub. That's the objective at this point. So let's see, give me one quick second. I want to make sure that I can see everything at this point on the live. For those of you that's on freedom1k.com on the live page, I want to be able to communicate with you through chat so that I can see any. Let's see here. I want to be able to see your comments. Give me one quick second so I can log in to my hub. All right, let's see. Okay, we are all set here, ready to go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so now that we all set, I'm able to see your comments, any questions or anything you want to ask throughout. Feel free to do so. This is not something that, it's not like a presentation or anything. It's not just informational. It's about interaction as well and engagement. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. The objective is to help you to be successful in your affiliate business. Many of you that's watching have already launched your hub, so you're already in the place where you have your place of business and you're ready to help to promote affiliate products. You're ready to get traffic to your hub. So now it's just a matter of converting that traffic into leads, into customers, so that you can have sales. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today, but I want to talk about the skill set of how to do those things. That's what the skill set Sunday is all about. So as we go through this talk and as we go through the training, just feel free to drop any questions or comments, and we can take a look. If you're watching by replay, you can still ask questions or reach out in the comments area. That's not a problem. All right, so here we go. All right, now keep in mind this right here. I like to always put this picture in front of you so that you're keeping your mind focused on where you're going. Your business hub, where are you going with your business? That's the question, the desired destination. Well, within our community, our desired destination is freedom, right? It's that freedom lifestyle. Here's a picture of that pathway. That freedom lifestyle, meaning whatever it is that looks like for you. Like what is the picture of the lifestyle that you want to live? Like that should be vivid to you. What does it look like? See it in color. Before you can have it, you have to be able to see it. Okay, because once you can see it, then you can be it, and then you can do it, and then when you do it, then you'll be able to have it. Okay, so that's how that process works. So you have to know like what it is you want, and even know the details of that. How much does it cost you to be able to live that lifestyle? That's your freedom lifestyle number. That's what you're gonna we talk about TWCGO. That's how you allocate your commissions. That 20% that you allocate towards your general household fund, like that's what's going to pay for this freedom lifestyle of yours. So if you don't know how much it's going to cost you, if you don't even know what it looks like, what you want, and you're definitely not going to know how much it costs. And if you don't know how much it costs, you definitely don't know how much you need to earn in your business in order to produce it, because You, however much it costs, remember that's not how much you earn. You have to earn way beyond that, because only 20%, and that's the number that I share with you, that I've learned to use, and that I use. Only 20% of my commissions can pay for that lifestyle, because there's other things that need to be paid for, including the reinvestment of 30% back into the business to keep it producing. So 20%, if you're only taking 20% of your commissions instead of 100%, then that means that you have to earn over and beyond how much you need to pay for your lifestyle, because you only can use 20%. All right, you got that? So if you want to improve your lifestyle through the avenue of your affiliate business and the commissions you're earning, then you have to increase your commissions. In order to increase commissions, then what are you going to increase? You're going to increase your sales. In order to increase your sales, what are you going to increase? You increase your service. And that's what you use your hub for. That's what your marketing and promotions are all about. You're servicing your audience, you're helping them solve a problem. Your value is based on the problems that you can solve for people. How effective are you at solving those problems? Do people find you useful? Do they find your hub useful? If so, they're going to come to you and they're going to come to your hub. And when they do so, if they're going to find more and more value, and they're going to make buying decisions, and they're going to purchase what you recommend because they find it useful. It's up to you to share the value of who you are and what you offer and what problems they can help solve if people get their hands on what it is that you are sharing. Okay. So if you find this training valuable, it's free. But still, if something is free, people still won't take advantage of it. They won't attend the training. They won't use what they're learning in the training. They won't give it any value or level of importance or prioritization in their lives if they don't find it valuable. If you're watching this, it's because you find it valuable. It's helping you in some kind of way. If you don't, you wouldn't attend. You wouldn't make time for it. You wouldn't give it attention. You wouldn't show up with the mindset of it helping you, and therefore you couldn't learn. But when you show up here because you feel that it's going to help you get to a certain place, then you're going to learn something, because learning occurs whenever you show up with an objection, right, with a place to go. So now you can hear what you need to hear to help you get to that place. But if you show up with a closed mind, closed heart, then you won't be able to get anything useful from the training. All right. So where does that freedom come from? I was just talking about all that because I was talking about the importance of knowing where you're going. Okay. So you have to know where you're going. Freedom, lifestyle, that's what you want for you and your family. How do you get there? Well, it's going to cost money. So money in your bank account. How do you get that money? All right, it's going to be because of the cash flow that you generate, the profits that you earn from your business. How do you get those profits that from your business? Well, it comes from the commissions that you generate in your business. How do you make sure you have commissions? I mentioned before, it comes from the success that you're having. Success means you're generating sales. Sales means that you've done a great job of servicing somebody's need, helping them solve a problem. So they made a decision. They have purchased a product that you recommended, and that product is helping them solve their problem. You started helping them solve the problem even before they decided to purchase the product, which is why you are valuable to your audience and why they even took your recommendation to even purchase what you recommended. So that's what leads to success, that type of service and value. Okay. That's principles. We talk about that in Mindset Mondays. Okay. And that's a reason why most affiliate marketers are failing in business, because of the fact that they're not running a principle based business, because they're not aware of how to succeed. Not programmed to succeed, but programmed to fail. They're following the wrong teachings. They're following people that's telling them to just do this tactic or do this quick little fix, and try to build a quick commission without being taught how to establish a real business, a long-term sustainable and profitable business. So you end up spending the money that you have, the time that you have, learning and implementing these fads or these tactics that's not long term, that doesn't allow you to establish for yourself the consistency in sales and income, and definitely not profits, so that doesn't position you to get to where it is you want to go. That freedom lifestyle, you're not able to pay for it because you have the wrong awareness, and you have the wrong programming as far as how to get to that place. You see? So that's a major problem. And then the second primary reason why most affiliates fail, and why only 96 to 97%, well, why only 3 to 4% succeeds, and why 96 to 97 is only earning $0 to $100 per month, is because of the wrong blueprint. All right, the wrong strategy, following the wrong plan of action when it comes to your business. The right strategy is going to teach you how to properly serve, how to generate the sale and bring in the income, and to do it in a profitable way. That's the blueprint you want for your business. So we're going to talk about success. All right, this is what this training is for, and we're going to talk about it using this pathway right here. We do this every week, but every day we focus on something different. But the foundation of your affiliate business success is the principles that you base your business on. And there's 5 core principles we talk about in Mindset Mondays. All right, I'm not going to go over it today for time's sake, because we talk about that on Mondays. But everything builds upon everything. So that's why you want to attend, even if it's by replay, all of the trainings in our affiliate business success series, which is called Fabulous Marketing System. And so the first thing, though, is the awareness. The awareness is the mindset training that we do on Mondays. That's where you learn about these principles. The principles shape your mindset. Then from there, then the next thing is needed. And that's where the skill set comes into the picture. And that's what we're talking about today. But that skill set is developed as a result of following a specific blueprint, a certain strategy that you're learning. And like we're learning the hub strategy. That's the strategy on how to do affiliate marketing successfully. It's through a hub strategy. And the awareness, the mindset of the hub builder is as a result of following these success principles that we learn about. So it all plays a part. And then the final thing that we teach on Tuesdays and we talk about is the tool set side of things. And the tool set is just the action. When you take the action and from the skills you're developing and the blueprint you're following, you're just going to make it a lot more efficient for you by using specific tools like the hub builder for our hub. Our hub is run on a software, so that is just an example of a tool. In fact, it's the main tool that we utilize to run our business. All right. And then with all of these things working together, you can have affiliate business success. And then as a result of that, bring in sales commissions. All right. So with that foundation laid out, let's talk about the skill sets now. We're going to talk about 5 blueprints that we use to develop 5 core skill sets that's responsible for our affiliate business success. All right, so the first blueprint and skill set we want to develop is hub mastery skills. So this hub mastery skills blueprint that I'm going to share with you in just a second is designed to help you to master the hub. Now that you have a hub and you're learning about the strategy for hub building and how to promote products through a hub, and no longer like just through an affiliate link or just through a funnel. You're learning how to do it through a hub, which includes affiliate links, it includes funnels, but you now have a place of business online through a hub. So we're going to talk about, how you can become great at hub building. Next thing is hub content, and content mastery skills is the next type of skills you want to develop, because as a hub owner, you need to know about how to manage content on your hub. Extremely important. It's going to be the reason that's going to be how you're going to get traffic to your hub. That's the foundational component of getting traffic, because once you mastering content, now you can start to master traffic, which is the third skill set that you want to learn. So I'm going to share with you in a little bit how we're going to master traffic. And then after you master in traffic, you're going to have a community of customers and prospective customers as a result. And now you're going to have sales coming in. And I want to talk to you about how to master sales now. And there's skills that you need to be aware of to master sales. And then now that you're mastering sales, the final component is you want to understand the money that you're earning and generating from your hub because of the sales that you're generating on your hub, because of the traffic that you're bringing to your hub, because of the content that you have published on your hub, and because of the fact that you actually have a hub marketing and sales system in place. All right, so we're going to talk about money mastery skills as well. All right, so let me see if there's any questions about anything we talked about so far. Look like we're fine. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's start off with hub mastery skills. We're going to master this hub, all right? And so what does that mean to you? That means that, okay, the first thing is you want to understand how to utilize the pages of your hub. What is the significance of each one of the pages on your hub? Well, first, you want to use your home page and your reviews or your results page on your hub, those pages, to establish brand value. That's what you want to do. The skill set, Hub Mastery, allows you to establish brand value. And what that means is that you are going to communicate the value of your brand. So, in other words, the problem that you solve. Okay, because the value of your brand is the problem that you solve, is the result that you deliver. So that has to be communicated through your hub so people can know that they've landed in the right place when you send them there. It has to communicate your value proposition to people. I don't know if you ever heard that term before in marketing, but if you ever took a marketing course or class or training or anything, you may have heard the term value proposition. It's talking about the value that I propose to deliver and what a person can expect from me. That's the value that they can expect to receive. The solutions that they can expect to receive from me to help solve a problem. That's the value. So that's it. The first thing. The next thing is the hub mastery skill set is going to ensure that you are providing edutainment value through your hub. And edutainment value it's a combination of the education and the entertainment that you provide on your hub through your content. Okay, so this entertainment value, the ultimate thing is you want to make sure that you're creating a learning culture, an engaged learning culture. So, in the culture is about the expectations of your hub. It's about what brings people together. It's like your vision, your mission, the outcome. We're still talking about the result that you deliver and the problem you help solve. That's still communicated through your content as well, through your edutainment value. So, what value or usefulness are you going to provide through your content, and how are you going to use your content to create that engagement and that learning culture so that people will want to return back to your hub? So the pages where you would do this at is your blog pages, your events pages, your courses pages. Those are the primary pages you're going to use to provide that type of content. The next thing you want to do in your hub is you want to provide a community connection, a way to connect through community, through a social network that's on your hub, that where you will be able to nurture a network of prospective buyers by bringing in that offers, right? By making exclusive offers to the visitors and the subscribers that you're sending to your hub. You want to make exclusive offers so that you can get people to come into your community and get further help, to get exclusive help and support that not everyone gets. so that you can help that person who might demonstrate to you that they're more serious about everybody else and they resonate with you more than everybody else. They want to work with you more than anybody else. So you're going to give them exclusive help through your VIP community. All right. So that's how that works. So you want your hub to have this component. The next thing you want on your hub is automated systems. And the webinars page on your hub is going to expose individuals to your webinar systems. And this is just basically webinar funnels, where it's systematized sales activity, where you're walking people almost like an automated salesperson, where you're walking a person through the offers that you're making. You're making a specific offer to someone through these systems that's automated, and it's done through your webinar funnels. So your webinar pages is what's going to expose people to these funnels. And there's a webinar funnel for each product on your webinars page. So that's a different list for each one of those webinar funnels that you can have in place. A different list that people will get on based upon their interest, based on what product that they're interested in learning more about. So through these automated systems, you're going to convert your traffic into leads. You're going to convert them into buying customers, like sales, because they're already going to become buying customers as a result of being in your community and taking advantage of whatever you recommend. So those customers, though, are going to purchase many things from you. And these webinars are just opportunities for customers to get additional solutions, get access to additional solutions. And it's also an opportunity for you to get additional sales. Okay, so the last component is MSI opportunities. And this is multiple streams of income opportunities available to you. So this is where your tools and resources page come into the picture. You have multiple affiliate products that you may be recommending. They're all synergistic and they're complementary of one another. They're not competing, but they're complementary of one another because they're all going to help you to help your audience to solve their problem. So your visitors on your hub are going to visit your tools and resources page, and whenever they make a decision to take your recommendation of whatever you're offering on that page, you're going to generate a commission. All right. And there's multiple streams available because there's multiple tools and resources that you're offering. So this is Hub Mastery. All right. So when you have your pages set up and ready to go, now it's a matter of getting Hub content, making sure, all of these pages have the right content in place. Webinar funnels has content. Blogs has to have content. And any page on your hub is going to have content. So content is a primary tool of yours, and that's why you want to master content. So it's going to start off first with you consuming hub content. The content on your hub is for you. All right. Think of it like that. All right. You want to be able to be familiar with, you want to be able to consume and take part in the type of content that you're making available to other people. Take the time to study the trends of the industry, the affiliate marketing industry. Get to know the best practices and solutions that's out there, great marketing insights and great marketing ideas, and all of the things that you can share with other affiliates who you're helping to build their business, and any tools, all of those things. You're going to consume that. The better you are, the more quality consumption of quality content that you can consume, then it's going to help you to serve your audience. After you consume, now you want to engage. You want to come to your hub and you want to look for opportunities to engage with visitors and community members within your hub who are consuming your content, who's visiting and getting value and making comments underneath the training courses and comment underneath the blog posts and comments, anywhere on your hub, in your community. Just engage. Take some time to do that. The next thing you want to do is, and these are daily practices when it comes to content mastery. These are daily actions you want to take. You can even do them in order like that. The next thing is you want to create some hub content. And how do you know what to create? Well, it's going to be based upon what you learn about through engaging with your audience. When you even just reading what they're saying, even if you don't have an audience built up just yet, or your community is not engaging, or whatever, you can just if you can identify even on in somebody else's community or on social media or somewhere else that's not on your platform per se. If you get an idea of the needs of your target audience and you stay current on what it is that they're looking for, this is going to allow you to create content that addresses those needs so that they will come to your hub to consume that content and also engage with it. All right. And so you don't also want to get caught up into just feeling like you have to create content every day on your own. There's going to be times where you would rather curate content. So that's the next thing. Curation of content is using somebody else's created content to provide to your community, which is going to be great in some cases because sometimes your audience might be tired of hearing your voice or seeing your face, and they might want a breath, a breather, a breath of fresh air, so to speak, to be able to hear from somebody else. Still something useful, still useful content towards solving a problem, but just a little bit different. And that's okay to do every now and then. All you want to make sure is mostly you and your content, but it's totally fine if you want to curate the content of others until you are able to provide your own, until you get confidence to create your own, until you have the understanding and whatever's needed to be able to help your audience. Then use someone else's. It's okay. That's why you use some of the as an affiliate, just like you're leveraging the products of the companies whose program you're in, leverage their content as well. They're going to provide you with free promotional content as an affiliate of their products so that you can leverage it to read through that promotional material. You might not want to use it verbatim. You might not want to you don't want to be robotic with it and just make it and just don't allow it to be a crutch for you. Don't let it stop up your creativity and your uniqueness, because people want authenticity from you. That's how they're going to get to know you, like you, and trust you faster. So they're not looking for you to just be any other affiliate marketer, because any affiliate marketer can grab the promotional materials and go out and regurgitate it and speak it and just verbatim. Anybody can say that. But when you allow it to become who you are, when you get so familiar with those products that you're promoting, and you understand how people can use it to help solve a problem, that's what you're going to communicate, and that's what people are going to gravitate to, because they're gonna feel that energy, that positivity, that confidence, that they're gonna trust the fact that you know what you're talking about and you believe that product is gonna help them. If you're just repeating what someone said, or you're just reading off of what the company give you, and you don't yet believe that product is really helpful for your audience is going to pick up on that. And they're not going to take action on what you recommend if they feel that you're not really authentic about what it is you're telling them. All right, so curation is healthy. And the final piece of content mastery is publishing. You want to publish daily. All right. I'm talking publish on your hub, not publish on social media. You can do that too, but you can take that same content and make sure ultimately at the end of the day that content is on your hub before anything else. If you don't do content on social media, then make sure it's on your hub, because you're going to take what you have on your hub and you're going to use it to create traffic, because that's what we're going to talk about next. You're going to use that published content as like bait to go out into social media and share it, promote that content. See if people want what it is that you have on your hub. And if they want it, they'll be able to come to your hub to get it. And you're just inviting them by sharing with them what you have. That's the published content. That's how you use published content. So that's the first part of how you start to build up your traffic mastery skills. You're going to share snippets of that hub content on social media. You're going to share it on your blog, on your hub already. So that's going to help you be recommended through Google search engines and other search engines. That's going to scroll uh, the internet looking for quality content to recommend to somebody who's typing in the search engines what they're looking for. So blogging is important for your hub. Your entire hub is going to make it to where you're going to start getting free traffic because of the content that you're publishing. You're going to publish content that people are looking for. Um, Also, there's people out there, people's email lists all over the place. So that's another audience that you can tap into to find your target audience of people. But you ultimately, you're just promoting your hub content. You're sharing what you have on your hub, from blog posts to courses. You have events on your event pages, even your webinar funnels. That webinar funnel is a piece of content, and you can send people to that webinar funnel. You just don't want to send people to only one thing all the time. Mix it up, because different things might capture the attention of a person in a different kind of way. So you want to mix it up and give them more value and service through different looks, right? It's all the same. It's the same offers, but in different looks. It's just different bridges and avenues in which you're helping people get to the offers you recommend. Eventually, they're gonna take your offer, or they're gonna leave. They're not, but eventually they will. So promote your hub content. Then that's going to attract hub visitors to your hub. And then when they get to your hub is going to convert those visitors into leads, because they're going to get exposed to free offers that you have on your hub. And then those leads you're going to invite back to your hub. And then you're going to make exclusive offers to those leads, maybe to get an exclusive course, or access a password protected blog posts, or a certain area of your hub that only your VIP members can access. So that's going to create now a community for you. You can bring them into a VIP community where exclusive content is located. And then from there, um, some of those community members may become partners in business with you. Some may choose to want to partner with you and collaborate one hub to the next. They might want to offer the same type of offers that you're making. They might want to become a part of your network of your team, and work closer with you from a business standpoint, and not just being a customer of yours, but being a business partner. All right, so they might want to have events with you, and y'all collaborate on events together and share and invite people to each other's hubs to come to the event, and you both benefit from it. Y'all might take turns. You can have more than one partner. You can have multiple partners. So the key is, this is what traffic turns into. This is just a different levels of traffic conversions, and this is how you master traffic. Now, once you have a community, business partners, you're going to be generating multiple sales. So how you master sales, though, is going to take these 5 P's. You want to make sure that hub sales are a result of these 5 things occurring on your hub. So the first thing is, you want to make sure that the problem is defined, and you're working to solve the problem. You're working to deliver a certain result. That's the destination that people want to get to, whether that's a health problem, a wealth problem, a relationship problem. On our Money Hub, that's telling you what kind of problem you're solving. The Money Hub that we got through this affiliate business system course that we all follow, this training program. We got access to a Done For You Money Hub. That's your business hub. And the problem you solve on it is a money problem. So you have to have that in place to help to generate a sale, because the next thing is, it's going to determine what kind of product you offer on your hub based on the problem you solve. And it's also going to determine what kind of content and offers that are being made available on your pages of your hub. So this is the place. And this P can also be pages. It can also be prompts, because at this place of pages, prompts are going to be made to offer products to people. And people is the next P. You have to have the right people come into your place, come into your pages. And these people, the right people, are those people who have the problem that your hub is designed to solve. The problem that the products on your hub is designed to solve. So people, when you go out and find these people on social media and all these other places, through the search engines, through email lists, you're gonna offer these people help. All right, through your content, your promotional content. That's why promotion is the final P, because you're gonna promote. Remember, your hub content that's addressing a certain problem or need that people have. When you do that, you're going to attract people, and you'll be able to siphon these people off of these social media platforms and out of the search engine and off of these email lists and get them to your hub. That's the objective. And when they come to your hub, then traffic conversions are going to take place. They're going to turn into leads. They're going to be on your list now. They're going to turn into community members. They're going to be in your community, on your platform, on your hub, and then they're going to be your customers. All right. That's where the sales come in. And then with sales coming in, now you have money coming in, right? Consistent money. And now you have to master this money, because you want this money to not just be earned and accumulated. You want to multiply this money. All right. You want to make sure that the money that you're producing is being multiplied into even more of it. And that's what you're using your hub for. So the commissions that you have coming in, that you're producing through referred sales, you want to make sure that you consume it in a way to whereas it doesn't all go away without bringing in more. So how you consume it is important. So you want to allocate it in specific ways. That's the TWCGO formula that we talk about. So we're going to use a portion of that to spend. So we take a percentage and use it on taxes and insurance and debt payments and household expenses, and to also make whatever purchases to be made. Then you're also going to consume it on saving. Then you're going to save to be able to invest. So you're gonna save so that you can buy assets, right? So it's a form of investment. So this is your wealth building right here. And you're going to use a percentage of your money to create and save this small and this full emergency fund that you're going to have in place, so that you can eliminate debt, and then also save for short-term and long-term purchases, um, and one of which being assets other than your business asset. You want to start investing in other assets. And then you also want to consume your commissions through giving. You want to set aside a percentage to be able to provide charitable donations. And then finally, the piece that's most responsible for bringing in more cash to help your business continue to grow is going to be the investment of your commissions. You're going to take a percentage and you're going to put that cash into your cash flowing asset, your business, because your business is producing income through sales that you're generating. So you want to put more money that you're earning into that process of generating a sale, into getting traffic, into creating content, into managing your hub. You see, all of those pieces has to continue to move on in order for you to bring in sales and income. So that is it for today's training. I'm actually almost right on target at the 45-minute mark. I got 1 minute. So if you have any questions, now would be the best time to ask any questions that you have and drop them in the comments or in the chat. But while you're doing that, I'm going to do a quick little recap of the destination that we're headed to as affiliate entrepreneurs, as hub owners, right? We want a freedom lifestyle, more choices, more options, more financial independence, more time freedom, and control of our lives, right? This is going to come about through the cash flow that we generate from our business. This cash flow is going to come about, which is the profits from our business, is going to come because we're generating sales commissions. We have to have income in order to be profitable. So we have to have more income than expenses to be profitable. So the sales commissions that we do earn is going to come from the success that we achieve in our business. And success is achieved in our business through the service that we provide, right? So the service we provide is through the mindset that we develop, the skill set that we develop, and the tools that we develop and use in our business to be able to help a person solve their problem. The thing that makes us of better value and service to people is because of the principles that we base our business on. These principles is the most important component of our business. It determines our mindset. These principles determines the blueprint we follow, the strategy that's helping us develop the skills that we need to develop. It determines the type of tools that we're going to use in our business. So understand what this path to destination freedom looks like. And then the final recap is, because it's Skill Set Sunday, we talked about skill set and how we follow certain blueprints and strategies, plans to develop these skills. This is the type of skills we focus on. We focus on skills to master our hub. We talked about the pages of our hub and the meaning for each page of our hub and how we use it. The next thing is we talked about the content on our hub and why content is so important. So we talked about how to consume content, how to engage the content, create content, curate content, and then ultimately be a publisher of content on a daily basis on our hub. When you're publishing content, now you can start generating traffic because the content is the bait that's going to attract the fish. Okay. If you don't have traffic on your hub, check your content. If you don't have content, then you want to check your vision. You want to check your purpose, understand the outcome that you want to help people reach, understand the problem you want to help solve. Because when you know that, that's going to help you to have content on your hub and know what content to choose, what content to use, what content to master. Content won't be an issue for you, even if you're not even creating it. Even choosing someone else's content to be able to publish on your hub is going to be because you understand the problem you solve. You understand the meaning, the purpose behind every single page on your hub and what kind of content needs to be on there. And once you have the content in place, now you can have hub traffic because you can now promote that content and attract people and send them to the page on your hub where the content is. That's hub traffic. And this is how you master traffic. And then the traffic, once they come to your hub, is going to convert over and over again because you're going to have offers that's solving that specific problem all throughout your hub, everywhere. You're talking about solving that problem. And making offers and making offers and making offers through all of that content that's on your hub. And now you're controlling and managing that traffic that you got. And you're going to multiply that traffic ultimately because they're going to be in your community. And that community is going to start inviting other people over and say, you have to come here. You have to come to this hub. And now it's not just your efforts of promoting your content, but other people are going to start promoting the content that they're getting from your hub and getting people over. So there's multiplication. And as a result of that, people are going to start to buy. So this is where your sales come into the picture. And mastering sales is you understanding what you have to have in place on your hub in order for sales to convert, right? You have to have the problem defined. You have to have products there. All right. You have to have a place where people can come to and learn about those products and engage that content. You have to have the right people on your hub who needs those solutions, those products. And you have to promote to attract the people that you're going to send to your hub. All of that has a part to play in servicing people and generating a sale. And then finally, you earning money. And when you're earning money, you got to know what to do with that money to keep your business growing, to keep your business sustainable, so you can have profits in your business. Okay. So how do you do that? Well, you master money. Remember, you produce money from your sales, then you consume that money, and how you spend it, you save it, and how you give it, and then you invest it in order to bring in more into your business. Okay, so that's how you get the money, manage that money, and then multiply that money, because you're going to ultimately invest it back into the asset that's creating more of it. All right, I think we're done. How was that? Do you have any questions about anything that I shared with you today? I hope you got great value from the training, and that it was worth your time, worth your while. And I want to make it worth your while. Every single week when we do these trainings, you know, inside of our community, let me know what you want. Let me know what questions you have, how you're doing with your hub, or how you're doing with mastering these skill sets, how you're doing with the pages of your hub, the content, the traffic. Are you generating the sales from the traffic? Are you converting a community so you can have consistent sales? And how are you doing with your money? Are you managing your cash flow properly so that you can continue to grow your business? All of those are important topics that's going to help us to be able to continue to be successful in our affiliate business and build the wealth that we created the business for. All right. So I don't see any questions or comments or anything, but I truly thank you for being here today. I will see you in the next training. That's going to be on tomorrow, same time, same place. It's Mindset Monday. So we're going to talk about the principles tomorrow. We talked about the skills today. We're going to talk about principles. That's the foundation of your business. So it's an important training to participate in. So I will see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, freedom1k.com, and just click on that live button in on that particular hub location. Or you can get the link inside of our community. Is right there on the tab at the top, the dashboard. All right. So I will see you all next time. See you. Be fabulous.